Now, I am going to retell the story of Pecos Bill. Hope you like it. This story is retold by Jillian Reed. Hi, I'm Pecos Bill. I'm the roughest, toughest, and best man cowboy out here. I bounced off my parents' cabin to run away. I just didn't feel like I was wanted. I was faced by coyotes, but I don't like to talk about it. Hey, partner, I'm looking for some real cow hands. I've got me a ranch in New Mexico. Actually, New Mexico is my ranch. I need some tough guys that can eat a pot of beans in one single gulp and can pick its teeth with barbed wire. What are some of the rough and tough cowhands? But there's some of those cowhands that you described 200 miles down the river. Okay, see you, partners. Bye, Pecos Bill. But just then, our character Pecos Bill ran into a mountain lion. He leaped from a big, gigantic boulder and came straight down
Mr. William
to Pecos. Bill's horse didn't wait to see what would happen next. He just ran off.
Mr. William, look under.
And anybody couldn't see what happened next because it was just a rumble and tumble and there was fur and stuff like that. And then, next thing you knew, the lion was apologizing to Bill, to Pecos Bill. How can I make it up to you, say? Mountain lion asked. I can't, because the sound's going on. And they went off. They came to the tough guy's campsite. These tough men took one look at Bill and that mountain lion and made him their new boss. The whole crew now headed out to New Mexico. Back on the ranch, Pecos Bill caught a wild black horse for himself and named it Widowmaker. That crazy horse had the power of 12 horses and wouldn't let anyone but Bill ride him. Pecos Bill found himself a mate. He first spied Slewfoot Sue on the Rio Grande. She was riding a catfish the size of a boat and whooping at the top of her lungs. Bill admired her foghorn voice. The day he married Slewfoot Sue, she wore a dress with one of those old-time bustles. The bustle was a steel spring contraption that made the back of her dress stick out a mile. After all the lovey-dovey stuff, Sue wanted to ride Widowmaker. I want to ride Widowmaker. Now, Pecos built up Slewfoot Sue, so he attempted to talk her out of it. Widowmaker won't let anybody ride him for me. He'd throw you in a second. I still want to do this. I insist we do this. Bill finally let Sue ride Widowmaker. She got on Widowmaker, who bucked and jumped. And then one time he threw her off. When she finished going up, she vomited down. And when she hit the ground, she bounced up on her steel spring bustle like a giant pogo stick. And that sent her up again, even higher than before. It said she even hit her head on the moon. For days, Pecos Bill watched his mountain bride. Up and down she went. Every time she bounced higher and higher until she came down to earth once every few weeks. It took a long time for Pecos Bill to recover and find another bride, as accomplished as Slewfoot Sue. And he never again allowed to laugh to his ride Widowmaker. The end.